YouTube. How the fudge you doing? Metro Doomer here, aka the Nike Dunks, aka ID Nike Swoosh, aka the man with 1,000 aliases. We don't miss. I repeat, we don't miss. And the AI is at play. The algorithm. We're just gonna get to it, man. A little short video today. I'm a little tired. Just got done eating Chipotle. You already know. If you ain't seen that video, go watch that. You dig? Man. Wait till y'all see this bullshit. So you remember what we was talking about how they hate to use this one. How they push things and try to shove it down your throat per se. Check this out, man. This shit. Nah. Shout out to SquishyRSX. I will plug him. Gotta give credit when credit's due. But hey, it just reiterates what we said the other day, man.
22 different pride calling cards and only about 5 or 6 regular ones. That is complete BS if you ask me. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. RSX Squishy here, and for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how Activision wants to pander to the gay community when they actually don't really care about them. Now, I do just want to say that I don't have a problem with gay people. I have plenty of gay friends. So that's not an issue with me. I don't want this video to come across like, oh, Squishy hates gay people. Squishy hates the pride calling cards. He's anti-gay or something. No, that's not true at all. I want to have an open discussion about this because this is exactly how I feel, and I feel like a lot of people feel the same way based on the comments that I've read on different YouTube videos and on different Reddit threads. So let's get started with the video now. I don't know. To me, it just feels like all the pride calling card stuff. If you guys haven't noticed, there's 22 different ones, and there's only like quite a few regular ones. And even the regular ones are just so bland and dull that there's no freaking creativity to them. It is complete BS. The game is just incomplete, and there's no sort of customization options that you can have right now, which is dumb. I actually have a different video on my channel, by the way, where it's a glitch where you can unlock all the calling cards and emblems. So if you can, look on my channel, you'll be able to see it. It's maybe like 4 videos, 5 videos before this. And then that way you can actually have more options, by the way. So go ahead and do that if you can. But I don't know. It just feels like all of this stuff is just being shoved down your throat. No pun intended.
We don't miss. We don't miss.
I don't know. I don't think Activision actually cares about gay people and everything. I just feel like they want to pander to current events or whatever is like in with the trends or whatever. And that's just my opinion. Like if I was a gay person, I would feel like this is such a slap in the face because even Activision recently changed their logo with the same pride colors and stuff, which just feels a little bit too forced in my opinion. Like I just feel like, and it's, by the way, it's just not just Activision. There are a lot of companies that tend to do the same thing, and guess what? There's the saying called "go woke, go broke," and it's unfortunately happened to a lot of companies. But I just feel like companies shouldn't have like a political take on anything and should just be neutral. You know what I mean? Like you're here, you create video games. Like stop trying to shove, BLM down your throat. Stop trying to shove, I don't know, political stuff down your throat or other stuff. Like a lot of people play to just escape reality. They want to escape all the stuff going on recently. There's stuff going on in schools with a bunch of, teachers, I don't know, teaching kids the wrong shit. And I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world.
I'm sorry, I had to pause it. You said the teachers teach a kid wrong shit. Or teach other teachers not doing their job. Some teachers are actually doing their job and getting blamed for the other teachers' bullshit. Oh man. But anyway. Somebody will get a kick out of that.
And a lot of people freaking work their 9 to 5. They get home, they eat. Kind of like me, I'm working all day. I get home, I just want to freaking have fun and play Call of Duty. And then guess what? I got all this other stuff trying to be shoved down my throat, and it's just not fair to me, in my opinion. Honestly, they should just bring back the emblem editor at this point. If any of you guys played, I think it was Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, they had the emblem editor where you can actually edit your own emblem. You know what I mean? Instead of having one of these stupid generic bad $5 from Fiverr by a intern graphic designer emblems that they have now. They're so stupid and they look so like what's the word, like immature and cartoony to the point where it literally feels like they're trying to appeal to like kids and stuff, which I don't know, it just kills like the whole freaking Call of Duty vibe to me. Call of Duty used to be so cool back with like calling cards and emblems. You used to be able to unlock challenges, you know what I mean? Get 10 nukes in a row, and you used to get this really cool emblem called like End of Line, and then a really cool nuke calling card and stuff like that. And then you don't have that now because the problem is everything now you're having to pay for. Because if you want a calling card now, you have to pay for it. There's not really any cool challenges that you can do to unlock anything anymore, which is honestly a problem. But honestly, in terms of the Pride calling cards, I just feel like all of these Pride calling cards just incite more hate. They actually do the opposite. I'll give you an example. I play a lot of Search and Destroy, and everyone knows in Search and Destroy, in between rounds, you can talk to the enemy team or whatever. The people that I have seen rocking those Pride calling cards, they literally always get called, well, I would say 95% of the time, they always get called hateful slurs or whatever because they have those calling cards on. So, in my opinion, like I said, all of this political stances on what your gender is and what your sexuality is does not have a place in Call of Duty. You know what I mean? I don't know why.
It's literally bait. Think about it. We did the EULA, but you know they're always recording what you say or listening to what you say or both. Harass people online, you won't. But yeah, it's literally bait, bro. Then they put the calling cards in there, and then and wait for the magic to happen when somebody sees that and they oppose that opinion. They start, I don't know, maybe saying slurs. Hey, I mean, it's all set up that way. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish this up, man. We're gonna wrap this up. It's gonna be a shorter one today.
A military shooter cannot be a little bit more realistic in that sense, and not to say that to not include gay people, like it's cool, like I wouldn't mind if they had like one or two Pride calling cards, you know what I mean, but 22, like, come on. And then having 22 when there's no other ones and there's no other stuff, like it's not a good look, man. Ain't nobody want that shit. And to top it all off, Activision doesn't care. Like, they're literally a company. Their goal is to like sell freaking video games, and they should focus on that and try to make games better. But in fact, they don't. They just try to appeal to, again, whatever political event or whatever is going on in the world. Like, because I can guarantee you, if this wasn't a big thing, Activision wouldn't even care about it. You know what I mean? Like, what, you heard about BLM, Black Lives Matter, when all the riots were going on for like 3-4 days, and then guess what? You never heard about it ever after that ever again. So Activision doesn't care. They don't care about gay people, unfortunately.
They don't care about black people either.
Whatever group they can to try to get more people to play Modern Warfare 2, because they know it's such an incomplete game and it's such a horrible game, in my opinion, that it's going to be dead pretty soon. And then you got Warzone 2 coming out, and I don't know. I'm going to be doing a review on it, by the way, so stay tuned for that if you guys are subscribed. I can already tell that thing's going to be a piece of shit. I'm going to try to like it, but I don't know. From the gameplay that I've seen, it's playing really, really slow. The map is really, really big. It's going to be another Caldera. When everyone loved Verdansk, they switched over to Caldera, and it was just freaking horrible. Like, the player base dropped like 40% after that. So, yeah, I don't know. Activision doesn't know what they're doing. Just scrap the game, delete everything, and start all over again. They should hire me, and they should hire a couple other actual YouTubers that actually know what they're talking about and have experience with the game. Like I said, I've been playing for over 10 years. I literally could tell you the winning formula that people like for this freaking video game, and they literally have it. They have 10 years of knowing what people like, what they don't, what works good, what doesn't, and these dumb fucks keep fucking it up every time. So I don't know. I'm just pissed off now and not in a good mood. So yeah, don't want to be too negative now because I feel like I'm being too negative now. But again, if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Again, it really helps me out. And again, I want to tell you, I don't have nothing against gay people. Like, gay people are cool. I have gay friends and everything. I'm not trying to get canceled or anything, but I just want to let it be known of how shitty Activision is as a company and how low it is for them to just do something like this. So again, hope you guys like the video. Take care.
Shout out to SquishyRSX, man. It is. But we take this shit too serious, huh? Are you faded? So a guy is gonna risk his livelihood over a fucking game? Nah, for real, bro. The COD community is so faded because you literally want people to lose sponsors and risk their entire revenue, is what he's trying to say. Over 1% of their community, and then what? Y'all gonna pay his bills? Like, nah, for real. Y'all take this shit way too serious, brother. We take it too serious, or you just don't realize actually what's going on in this shit. And the fact that we are speaking about it, trying to get, spread awareness and maybe inspire some change and different attitudes of people about how the behavior of these companies are literally mentally manipulating you. But y'all don't want to talk about that shit. You don't care. You just want to be able to play the game, right? Be a zombie. Man. And there's one more. Since we take this shit just a little bit too serious. Another screenshot. I wish. Oh, how do I blow this? This is on a YouTube comment. You know what? Let me go to this. The COD community is serious. This video. Why so serious? We gotta pull this up. I don't care about us doing the work. Let's look at this real quick. We gotta check this out. Comment was it? Blur Splur. Blur Splur. Oh yeah, here it is. I think you had a couple good points at the end with the agenda thing and it being forced down our throats. To be honest though, this video is mostly just you guys bitching that you're not as big as you want to be, and the people who are big aren't doing the things you want them to. You can say Blame Truth complains all day, and that's kind of true, but the main difference between videos like his and videos like yours is his are actually entertaining to watch and listen to. I kind of wish this channel was shadow banned, so I didn't have to see this in my recommended, but it's all done now. Good luck to you guys. Bruh, what kind of comment is that, bro? We're not entertainers. We're not here to entertain. I'm not for your fucking entertainment. If you get an entertainment out of this, good for you. But at the end of the day, we here to fucking talk about what's actually going on in the world with this gaming shit, with trying to compete, what they're doing to manipulate you, your mental, your physical, everything. Who knows? Your political agenda. It goes deeper than that. But really, we just here to compete. We're competitors. Always have been. But we still want to spread the awareness about what's really going on. You know, awareness. Something that most people, for the most part, lack. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. I said what I needed to say. This dude, shut the fuck up. Click the like button. Subscribe. Stay in tune. I'm out of here.